Danny Morales with the DTM News Journal here with one of the voices of Fight Time Promotions, Alex Donno. You called the fights punch by punch from the side. Just tell us a little bit about what you thought about Fight Time 14. This means war, now it's over.
I'll tell you, I'm a lot more exhausted than I was the last time we did one of these. That was a really great event, and the main event was, I mean, when you have a wrestler and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy in the same cage, you're not necessarily thinking striking match. I mean, that's what it was most of the way, and Wagner was getting off with the jab. The right uppercut, left hook combinations were sweet. I thought JP was loading up the big right hand a little bit too much. It was kind of predictable. And then when Wagner got the chance, he took the back. We had a few rear naked choke attempts. And finally, Danny, he sunk one in the 5th round.
We saw Wagner fight last time at Fight Time 13 in a non-title fight. What do you see that he did differently in this one?
Well, I mean, something he did kind of the same. When he fought Cameron Neville on the last show, you could tell he was testing out his hands. I think he could have taken that fight to the ground if he wanted to, but it looked like he wanted to test out the striking. And in this fight, he didn't have much of a choice because JP, being an excellent wrestler, not an easy guy to put on his back. So I think that, you know, Wagner was eager to show off his striking skills, and his hands looked great. The footwork looked great. Both guys had good footwork and head movement. But, I mean, Wagner, I mean, for a guy who was always known as a grappler and little else, I think he's evolving.
We also had a few fights here. The co-main event with Yoslandi Izquierdo ended in 18 seconds. Can you talk a little about that?
Oh, dear God. I mean, I wasn't sure if it was 18 seconds or 5 seconds or 10 seconds. As soon as Yoslandi started unloading on John Morehouse, the hand speed was ridiculous. I mean, I felt bad that, you know, Morehouse came all the way down from Orlando and didn't really get a chance to put any of his skills on display. Yoslandi was swinging for the fences, and the knees were what really got him.
Out of all of our fights we saw today, which one would you say best fight, your favorite?
I had to go with the main event. I really had. I mean, a 5-round fight. Neither guy had ever been to 5 rounds before. I have to go with Wagner Rocha defending his belt against JP Reese.
All right, Alex Donno, the voice of Fight Time Promotions. Anything you want to say to fight fans out there?
I really got nothing. I will do a shameless plug, though, from our radio show. Check out Fight Night with myself and my crazy partner who once drank his own urine, Frank Zaffrey, the real Frank Z. We're on usually on Saturdays, sometimes on Fridays. I think we're on usually 6 to 8 on Saturdays, sometimes 4 to 6, sometimes 7 to 9 on Fridays. 560 WQAM in South Florida or WQAM.com anywhere in the world.
Thank you so much to Alex Donno, a good friend of the website.
For more from Fight Time 14, visit DTMNewsJournal.com.